on this game type though, because I've watched them a lot online, and their main problem is they leave, believe it or not, the mid lane open on blitz. There's, for some reason, players feel very comfortable pushing to the far left and the far right, that sometimes the mid does not get picked up. And Complexity, as we both know, are hyper aggressive on blitz, and Karma basically goes right up the mid lane, and that is what he holds with the AR.
Well, I want to have a look at JCap. He has been one of the fundamental factors in the past couple of games right now. So I want to see if he can try and pick up a couple of kills. Not going to happen. A couple of kills go down from both teams there. TP and Crim go down. JCap's gone down as his methods for that Faze lineup. And I believe there's going to be one Complexity player. Nope, doesn't matter. Just a switch over to Aches. He does get taken down. Bit of unfortunate timing there.
Yep, still 0-0 here, and the players are going to just be basically working for their footing. Now, the one thing that's extremely important to note about Warhawk Blitz is you are going to see teams play very different compared to one another. Some teams are going to play it very slow on this map. They're going to say, let's just inch up slowly. We'll take the cycle game. We'll kill them 3 times, then we'll push into the base. Other teams are going to be very aggressive. So that is what we are going to be seeing here, as it is going to be a clash of playstyles.
JCap just needs to do a bit of defensive work. He's going to need to turn around very, very quickly. There is going to be a play just by that one. Does manage to get the pick just in time. Nice defensive work from JCap, and he isn't done yet. He knows there's going to be another Complexity player roaming around. He needs to try and figure out where he is. Is he in this building, JCap? Yes, he is. Nice intelligence work from him. But whilst all this is going on, there is one Faze player who is going to run it in.
There, we do have a sneaker coming up here from Complexity, and he's going to do it in, and that's going to be 1-1.
Nice plays coming from both sides. Tied game, however, Complexity do have yet another person down. Is Replay's going to be able to go big defensively? Yes, he is. Another Complexity player. Look how aggressive they're being. You said they were hyper-aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
Aches not wasting any time.
Well, this is essentially what they're looking to do. Once they get a pick on one side, they know that the person from another lane can sneak in, or they overload that same side and they just basically run at you until you miss your shots.
Now, it's worth mentioning, look at the top left of that mini-map. Look at the top left. Oh, he actually went for the kill. I'm not sure who that was from that Complexity lineup, but it looks like Classic. No, he's not going to be able to run it in. Now Complexity do have someone right at the very back. It was Karma. He's managed to get himself a couple of kills, trying to go for the jump shot. Is he going to connect? Not as of yet. Faze need to just backtrack. You can see 3 Faze players actually going all the way back to try and take out Karma. Does finally get shut down.
That's exactly what they need to do, though. As soon as you know that there's one player in your base and you have no ground at all on the map, if you're basically looking at it as a football field, if you're below the 50-yard line, you basically retreat right back to your base.
Oh, yeah. You need to make sure your own base is safe before you do anything else, as Karma is going to get 2 big kills on that defensive side of the map. And once again, it's going to be someone. It's going to be Crim this time, though.
Crim sneaking around, gets one pick, and he knows that everyone's going to be doing this. And by doing this, I mean returning back to his base. He's in a firefight, trying to shoot through the wall, and he is unable to do it. Pulls out the Remington, and now he is just going to play this slow. And look at this.
This is really smart. Sneaking. Exactly. That's just what I was going to say. He's playing for his teammates here. He's waiting for that teammate support. And as soon as his teammates get there, now look, there's 3 Complexity players on that Faze flag. They could potentially get 3 points here if they play this well. Let's have a look. It's going to be TP waiting for the 4 seconds. Meanwhile, Faze have actually kept the flag. It's going to be tied 2-2. Look for TP to try and get big hits. He's one on the point. Not going to happen. Faze managed to control their defensive side very nicely. And it looks like Faze have someone on the other side of the map. It was Classic, but just as we switch, he does get taken out. Let's have a look, see if anyone else from Faze is trying to make some aggressive movements. It looks like Methods is just trying to get some map control now. 2-2, 1 minute 25 still to go.
Methods now basically just trying to lock down the middle of the map. He does have this balcony to work with and this entire building, so it's a pretty good spot. Pulls out the M-Thar, spots one guy, cleans up Aches. This is very, very good, as he's going to be cleaned up from the post office. But notice how much ground has been made up on the map. His team is slowly just trying to get in position. And JCap, he needed to win that battle.
You can't afford to really lose that gunfight. That was always in his favor. But unfortunately, it hasn't happened. Aches now looks like he's going to try and be aggressive for Team Complexity. He does actually have one teammate to his left-hand side in support. If he gets his kill, this is going to be a couple of caps for Complexity, but he's just backed off there. His teammate looks like he's going to try and go for it. Is he going to pick up the kill? Yes, he is. Who is it? It's going to be TP on the Faze point. Can he get it in? Yes, he can. 40 seconds left. Complexity now with a fragile 1-point lead here on Blitz Warhawk.
This isn't looking good for Faze either. Notice how they just sent 2 guys right out in the front of Bottom Genos. This is putting Complexity in a great spot to actually sneak around. We have a guy pushing through American, and that's going to be TP. And then we have yet another guy going Bottom Genos. TP may be able to sneak right in here, and then he puts the shots in, and now he's going to wait for the cavalry.
He's just going to wait. This is really smart play. But meanwhile, Faze have actually managed to tie it up 3-3. Methods is going to get shut down just in time. TP manages to get that home 4-3. Is there anybody else that could cause any problems? I believe there's going to be one more player. Who is that? Karma, 4 seconds left, 4-3. Can he try and run it in? There's going to be one player on the point. Not going to happen. Faze do a good job just defending at the very end. But 4-3 in favor of Complexity. A little bit better, but still, Faze causing some massive issues.
I gotta say, Faze, excellent job at clearing out their base. They're holding up all the lanes. The one thing that's gonna start screwing them, though, is if they continue to be passive, they're gonna get pinched harder and harder, especially since Complexity is on this side. Some people like to say that, oh, Diner's side, attacking Diner's side's easier, but I am a firm believer that both sides of this map, because you can spawn trap effectively on both sides, it's even.
Look at Aches already. How aggressive this Complexity lineup of being. He's gonna have 2 players on that point. Picks up one, doesn't want to go for it just yet. There's a second. That's Jake.
That was disgusting.
Making it look easy. 5-3 now, and that's the start Complexity needed. And look at that. Who is that? There's one player. It's going to be Karma setting up. Oh, found one. Couldn't find the second.
Karma is 20-8 right now.
Yeah, he's kind of gone goat mode engaged.
Jumping on board here. Still staying on with Karma as he's going to round around his base. And Faze, they can't get anywhere out of their base. They haven't crossed the 50-yard line right now, and this is just getting very scary if you are Faze.
Yeah, Faze need to, as you said, you put it perfectly, need to be aggressive. They
have to be aggressive.
Play passively right now. They need to take the fights to Complexity. When they've been playing aggressive, that's what's been working out for them. You look at the Search and Destroy. When they got in Complexity's faces, that was what worked out well. You can't play passively against a team like these. And I'm just having a look. It's going to be down to Aches now momentarily to do some defensive work. But this is the first time now where we've really seen Faze push up towards the opposite side of the map. So let's get on board with Classic. He's the furthest player up towards the Complexity base. He's going to have a couple of players to his left and one to his right. He is going to get taken down. Meanwhile, Methods going to try and help Replays out. Replays is doing some bamboozling. He manages to get him as well. Now can Methods try and go for the relay? He's got
There's no one there.
There's no one there for 5 seconds. Methods could actually just jump on it. It's 5-4. This would be to level it up. He's going to have one gunfight, but there it is. It does come in. Now Classic all by himself. He's very hard pushing. You can see on that minimap, one orange arrow from Complexity. That's going to be Aches. He's running straight towards that Faze base.
Aches smartly going up into Pharmacy. He's going to be spotted. He's going to be taken down. It didn't really buy his teammates any time. And if you're Faze right now, you're in no real rush to push up at all. You still have 2 minutes and 50 seconds to work with, and you know that Complexity is going to be super aggressive. So right now they can get away with kind of playing passive. Replays getting 1 kill there. There's going to be another guy right there on the head glitch. Great job by Replays around and ends up killing him, and he's basically got a straight shot to the goal.
But meanwhile, Complexity, they are going to be able to score a point. You can see that on the bottom of your score, 6-4. Replays needs to go big for his team here. He needs to either stay alive or pick up a couple of kills. Personally, I would say go for the sneaky option. You don't need to do anything. We're not playing for montage pieces. Complexity do recognize someone is missing, though, and you can see Complexity have a sneaky player on Faze's side of the map as well. So this now is where it becomes a waiting game.
Yep. And one of the best things about this is the fact that Mr. X knows he's one of the best coaches in the game, if not the best coach in the game. Most likely the best coach in the game. So
yeah, without a doubt,
he is basically keeping tabs of every single player, letting them know where they're at. And now here comes the pinch. It's Classic's going to be able to slide in. And now Replays is going to push into Diner. And he's in a great spot here to stay on the spawn kill as he waits for his team to come in. Blind firing through all this, and he's going to be taken down. And we do have one member of Complexity sneaking all the way around. Who is that?
I believe that's TP, I would assume. But we want to stay on board with Classic, see if he can try and run in another point. No, he can't. TP did manage to get another cap. That's going to put it at 7-5 now. 1 minute 37 still to play. And Complexity hanging on for dear life right now, but they're doing the smart things. Whenever they know they can, they're extending around the outside and picking up that extra cap to put them on the backside. Faze once again putting the pressure on. Now it's going to be down to Karma to do defensive work. Oh, he got it. He got it.
No, he didn't.
He did. Enemy scored. He got it.
Oh, no.
7-6. 1:15 still to play. Faze, look at JCap. 20-16. Karma, 26-15 as well. This is going to be such a close game as we get down to the wire, and now Complexity are being very, very defensive. They don't really have much of a choice. Who is that from Faze right at the top of the map? I believe this is actually Replays now. Oh, hello.
Oh, Replays. Oh, I would not have done that if I were you.
Go for that.
He does have one guy bottom. Jaden's and he goes down and almost wins the battle. TP's going to shut him down, and now they have to be careful because TP could be in a position where he actually wants to flip around and go for a sneaky cap.
Well, 44 seconds remaining. 7-6. What can this Faze lineup do? Can they try and put themselves back in this game. Tie it up. There's going to be 2 Faze plays being aggressive. 1 kill goes down, 2 kills go down. Classic's going to try and support. 1 kill goes down on defensive. Could he slide it? He gets it! 7-7! Oh my god, fantastic plays. He died on the side, but watch out, Complexity have 1 player going around the outside. Who is this? TP. Looks like he's going to try and put a stop to the Faze parade. Sees JCap. There's 1. 10 seconds remaining. There's 2.
No.
This could be huge from TP. 8 seconds left. There's going to be 3.
Oh, TP's out of
5 seconds left. There's 4. This is
no!
No! He doesn't get it! Huge defensive plays by Faze. What have we just seen? Oh my god.
How many kills did he just get there?
Oh my god, this is the game on the line.
Look at this! His feet were in there! His tiny little feet!
Oh my god! Wow!
Whew. The ring weighs you down a lot when you're a hobbit.
I am sorry, but TP just went on a tear. Classic. If you're a Faze fan, pat him on the back.
Question. I do believe that the rules in overtime is actually the first to 3 caps.
That's a good point, actually. Is it the same as what we had at Columbus?
Excuse me, ref?
Ref?
It is?
It is?
It is the first to 3 flags?
Dude,
Mother of God. Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. That was absolutely ridiculous. You couldn't ask for a better game.
Karma was literally like,
Karma was like, I'm gonna get it, I'm dead, but I'm fouling it.
It was like Tricks the Rabbit. Like, you know, he was so close to getting the cereal, but the kids always took it away from him last second. You don't get that because you're from Britain,
No, I don't get
but
that
my
at all.
American people get it.
TP.
I didn't
took
think
down 3, got the assist on the 4th. Karma just about to get it. Classic off spawn, pre-firing like a boss.
I know. Okay,
What?
I'm trying to gain my composure over here.
Screw
and
that. That's
you're
gone.
just talking my ear off,
That's
man.
gone, bro. Composure is no longer a thing.
Composure is gone.
That's gone. Composure was so last year, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna reposition myself here. I'm sitting Indian style.
I like it. I like it. I think the players are just getting confirmation on.
I want to know how they set it up. Is
Exactly.
it 5-minute round time? All
First to 3
first
flags.
3 flags. Do we play both sides or no?
Wow.
One side. Is there a time limit? Just first to 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we may be here until at least 4 a.m.
No, there will be. Yeah, there's a normal time though. It's just first person to try and cap.
I know. I just wanted to give Shiner a hard time.
All right, China, we love you.
That's what you get.
That's what you get, China.
Okay, all right. So based on the
This
sides
is
here,
the best game we
I
have
wonder which side Complexity's going to pick. I'm assuming they're gonna, they're gonna pick attacking the diner.
I'm speechless, dude.
You're without speech.
Without speech. This is going to be awkward.
That's
trying to capture
unfathomable.
being speechless. That was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we had MV Bomb earlier on. We have Classic Clutch. Like, you see what I did there? Classic Clutch.
That was really good.
Thanks, bro.
Really good.
I was thinking about that. 20 seconds left. It's going to be Blitz, Warhawk, overtime. Faze currently 2-0 in the lead. As actually, JCap raised his hand. I'm not sure he's happy with something there. I think they're just trying to sort.
Oh, they're icing them.
The what?
Imagine.
What?
You've never heard of icing?
Icing as in what you put on
Yeah,
the
like when
cake?
you ice the kicker, you call like a timeout in the last second before they go to kick it. Nothing. Stugats. Nothing.
Sorry,
okay.
You can
Never
teach
mind.
me after. I'm sorry, I didn't get the reference. That's what I have to work with, people. This.
I know. But I'm antsy, dude. I'm so antsy. I just want this
I
game
know,
to
right?
start.
Can you just start the game, goddammit? Come on, JCap. Sort your
I'm
stuff
all
out.
jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got a pitcher of water, though.
I know, right? Should we
You want to cheers?
cheers? Here's to the best game of UMG so far.
Oh, I thought we were... Okay.
No, I didn't want to be rude.
We'll be those people who cheers and don't drink.
Yeah, those guys. Oh, dear
We're having
God.
fun.
I know, right? I know.
Well, taking
Real
a
good
look
fun.
at the main stage here, that is going to be Complexity, whose backs are completely against the wall here. They're down.
I think they're kind of confused as well in the sense that they they're 2-0 down, which is something that we're not used to saying. Then, as well as that, they had that situation where Karma was inches away. TP just played like the god we know and love. Like that was ridiculous
amazing.
Last second
Absolute
play.
amazing play.
Like time was running out. He made a sensational push, and you kind of just feel for Karma to be that close. But fair play to Classic. What a clutch!
It is going to be insane.
Well,
whoever wins this, whoever wins this game, it's going to erupt.
Oh yeah.
If Complexity wins, Aches may throw the TV across the venue.
Just Hulk style.
It's just like, you know what? I'll buy a new one.
Yeah.
I don't care.
He's won 7 out of 8 major championships.
Yeah.
Why not? He can afford it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, strap into your seats, grab your 6-packs of soda and your pizza and your honey badger and whatever else the cool kids these days like to drink.
Get snugged in tight to that onesie. That's all I'm going to say, because this is about to get serious.
Pre-game prediction.
Don't even ask. Why would you even ask at a time like this? I'm very fragile right now.
Who gets the first cap? Put it that way. I'm not the win. Who gets first cap?
I'm going to say first cap is going to go to Classic.
Classic.
Yeah.
You're actually picking the player.
Oh, I'm going balls deep right now.
Wow.
I'm going balls.
I'm kind of impressed.
I do what I can.
Yeah, that you do. So, ladies and gentlemen, 5 seconds until we start this overtime blitz on Warhawk. Both teams were tied at 7. We are in overtime, so the first to 3 caps will win the game. Keep in mind, Complexity needs to win this to stay alive.
Yep.
Faze is up 2-0.
Well, Classic being aggressive down that right-hand side. He's going to get taken down. 2 players go down. JCap and Methods just need to do the defensive work. There is going to be one player from Complexity, though. Oh, wow. Nice play. Oh, no! 4 down. Can't Faze capitalize. All they need to do is get that map control now. That's what they need to play for at this point. There's no point being stupid and pushing individuals.
Wow, this is crazy.
Picks up 2 Methods now. He's going to be left last alive. Going to have that defensive time. No one from Colt in a far enough position to really capitalize, but Methods needs to get this kill. This is going to be huge.
Nice shots.
Does manage to connect.
Methods now just going to basically hold bottom Genius. He does have a guy right outside in front of him, basically pre-firing him, and he challenges, and he's going to be taken out. That's going to be 2 members down for Faze. JCap now watching Diner. Down he goes, and Complexity is all set up. They have 3 members at the base. Down goes 1, and they're actually going to strike first here. They're going to be the first on the board as Methods now dying off the respawn yet again. JCap in a position, trying to take out this guy on the semi.
Well, Eggs is coming directly behind 2 people. This could be
man!
It's going to be.
Look at this. There's
there's going to be one more. There's going to be more players. You're right. This could be. It's Karma.
No. Karma is just
Karma.
waiting.
Look at it.
He's just hiding. He got hit.
Karma.
He got hit by that nade.
Oh.
They have to know he's there. So this is going to be 2-0.
Faze,
So right now,
Faze is going to cap it. Faze is going to cap that. It's going to be 2-2.
Look at you. That's why I like you.
I do what I can. I look at the scoreboard as much as possible. Aches, not going to happen this time. Has the support of a teammate. It's going to be TP.
TP sitting in the diner. He actually chooses to shoot instead of actually playing the ssneaky role. And there's 2 members of Faze. This is going to be 2-2, and now TP's going to be taken out at the diner. TP's teammate goes down. This is a 4-on-4 there, starting from the beginning, essentially, as both 4 teams.
Next cap wins, people. Next cap wins. And right now, it is going to be Faze with the more favorable map control. It's all about getting those picks. 1 play from Faze going for the sneaky play. Not going to happen. Complexity getting shut down, but the middle of the map wide open, like you pointed out at the very beginning of this broadcast. There's going to be 1 player from Complexity.
He just got stopped. He just got stopped. There's another guy at the pharmacy. Karma now is just going to play this one slow. He was able to take this guy down. That's going to be 2 members alive for Faze. And look at this. They're both pushing down the center of the map because there's no pressure there. And now Complexity sitting there like, oh, I don't know where these guys are. And they may get the sneak. And look at Classic.
Not going to happen. Classic does get taken down. Replays is going to have to make a play.
What a great position. That was his teammate.
Close. No, I'm looking at the top left of the screen. Completely someone in American. If he smart, he just got destroyed. That isn't even funny.
This is exactly what Faze needed to do, was go right back to the base and basically do damage control. But the members of Complexity are surging in. TP now pushing up. There's a guy in the diner, and he is
TP gets it! Complexity get it!
And Complexity will take game number 3. They are going to stay alive in this tournament.
Wow.
That is what we call a lot of momentum going into game number 4, which is, of course, going to be a domination. Mother of pearl.
That's one way of putting it, not the exact words I would have myself used.
Well, I am a wordsmith.
Well, Faze aren't going to get the 3-0 on Complexity, but by God, that could not have been closer. just overtime blitz. Unbelievable stuff. Both teams making such an exhibition here.
Yeah.
I mean, fair play to Faze. 2-2 in overtime.
The one thing we also have to note on, too, is most times you see a team get down 2-0 and the blitz comes up, they normally win in like a dominating fashion,
right,
which sucks all of the momentum out of that team who was up 2-0. This was not a dominating performance here by Complexity. So normally what happens is you get spawn kill a lot and you get down and dejected. But now Faze, they still have a little bit of momentum here going into this next one. But as we all know, Complexity with momentum is freaking scary.
That's one way of putting it. But just going back to the first map, just have a recap. A 1-point domination. It was that close. The players didn't even know who won.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't go anywhere if I was you. We're going to be back after this short commercial break, and we'll be with you another game of domination, which no doubt is going to be close.